going to do something a little different, but we still are going to educate you. We're going to keep it raw and we're going to keep it real as usual, guys. We're not going to falter on that. We're going to keep that going because that's what we do.
That's right. That's exactly what we do, guys. We do appreciate you guys joining us. As Doc B said, today is going to be a good one.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Tasty. All right. That one should be ready.
Okay.
All right, guys. It's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. Let's get this thing rolling. All right, guys. Again, today's topic is a little something different, out of the norm. Compared to some of the topics we talked about recently, we want to kind of give you guys a break because right now with so much going on, so much stress in people's lives, we wanted to talk about something that is actually stress relieving, and it's actually taking social media by storm. And that's the rise of ASMR. We're going to talk about what that means in just a moment. All right, family, listen, again, we're switching it up tonight. Usually we're here breaking down life, money, business, motivation, everything. But tonight we're giving you something different.
Yes, we are, guys. Exactly. With everything going on, the world is just full of craziness today. That's going on in our daily lives. We got the stress, we got the news cycle, and then a lot of you are just grinding day in and day out. So we know our community deserves a break and to rest your mind. So tonight is about slowing things down.
All right. So we're talking about ASMR. It's something that you've probably seen all over TikTok, YouTube, maybe even on Instagram.
Yes, guys, you probably have heard about it. If not, we're going to educate you tonight. So thank you guys for joining us. We got Miss Reinforcer, Green Light Radio, Clear Vision, and Red Bottom. Thank you for joining us this evening. We appreciate you guys. Hey, Celeste. How are you this evening? Okay, guys. So some of you know what it is, and some of you probably don't. But by the end of this episode, you're going to understand why it becomes such a big deal to a lot of people.
And not just understand it, you're going to actually experience it. We're going to have some live interactions with you guys today. I hope you really enjoy it. Shout out. We just I'm not sure if that was Miss Empower.
Yes. Become
Welcome.
our biggest supporter.
Yes.
Thank you.
At day one, she's back again. Miss Empower. Make sure you guys follow Miss Empower. She is definitely one of our top supporters. So make sure you guys follow her, help her get to her follower goals. Okay. All right, guys. Shout out to everyone that's watching live, and that's on all of the platforms that we're streaming from, and all of our replay listeners. You're the reason this podcast is growing, and we truly appreciate you guys.
Okay, guys. So let's start this thing off. What is ASMR? Okay, we're going to start with the basics. It stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. That's the official name for it. Okay, guys. It's that tingling sensation. It usually starts at your scalp, and it flows down your spine when it's triggered by certain sounds or visuals. And guys, it can happen on your scalp, it can happen on your neck, or it can happen in your spine. And it's just a response to certain sounds, visuals, or gentle triggers, guys. Yes.
All right, guys. So you're telling me, Doc B, that sometimes as simple as a whisper or a tapping can make someone's brain light up like fireworks?
Yes, that is true. And I'm the type of person, guys, that I don't know about y'all, but the rain is a trigger for me because that sound of the rain, especially if it's hitting some water, it just mesmerizes me. It kind of like it paralyzes me because sometimes when it's raining, I can barely get out of bed because it's so relaxing and it takes me to another another world and that's how I feel about it. So it's not fireworks in a loud way. It's fireworks in a calm way, like it calms you down. So you think of it like goosebumps, but more internal, guys.
Okay, I'll be real. The first time that I saw it, I thought people were just whispering into the mics. That's it. But then I realized people are watching for hours, literally falling asleep to this stuff.
That's true. And Broker J3, I do want to mention this. I think a lot of people are watching certain things, just like on TV. You can have them to where they're watching hummingbirds. Are my favorite, guys. I love to, excuse me, I love to watch hummingbirds. But we've seen it. Well, a lot of people are watching other different animals, but they just watch them for hours. And you say to yourself, how do those shows get that many watch hours and that many viewers? But that's all they do. And some people, that's relaxing, guys. Okay, so shout out to Solo. Thank you again, Miss Empower, Cheeks, and Will Jones. And Nate Bryan, thank you guys for joining us. And that's the thing. What seems so simple can be powerful. A lot of people don't realize that. Not everyone feels that tingle, guys. Some of you maybe say, well, I've never experienced that before. But even those who don't often say it relaxes them. It's a form of relaxation.
And that's wild, Doc B, because it's almost like it's a built-in stress reliever. Some folks don't know that they had, It's, again, especially with so much going on right now, especially in regards to the government. We wanted to give you guys a break tonight because we already know that's a straight up mess that's going on right now.
Yes. And if you get caught up in all of the craziness with politics, that's one thing. But then not just that, you have your family life. You may have a busy schedule with your children at this time, getting them to and from games, cheerleading practice or whatnot. But also your job can be stressful as well. So we're talking about a form of relaxation. Okay, guys. So the body has its own calming mechanism, and ASMR is one way to tap into that.
All right. Shout in to Solo. Miss Empower again, guys. Make sure you follow Sweet Boy, Baby Mama. Hey, welcome back.
Yes.
We appreciate all of you guys. And remember, guys, we do have a gift goal, so we appreciate you guys to help us to reach our gift goal. Shout out and big love to our family for dropping in the comments. We love comments, guys. So make sure you guys stay in the comments. And remember, we're streaming from multiple platforms, so we're going to try to get to as many as we can. Okay. And let us know, do you think you've ever felt ASMR before, even without knowing what it was? If not, we're going to help you to realize whether you have or have not.
Okay, guys. So why is ASMR, why it's blowing up online? Why it's becoming popular. It's the number one search, right? On most of the search engines. So a lot of people want to know, and probably because they need it.
Yeah, but
they want to relax.
But now, why is this such a big deal on social media? Why not just in a quiet room at home? Why is everyone trying to find out what's this all about?
Okay, I break it down to two things: the demand and the platform, because people are overwhelmed right now. I mentioned all the things going on. They're stressed. A lot of them are anxious. And then, of course, with the platform, social media gives them access to relief in a blink of an eye in a creative, bite-sized format in little chunks.
So
they can consume.
So it's like a perfect storm, right? That needs for calm. So it helps that algorithm. That's what people love to watch.
Yes. And I can understand that, because a lot of people want to relax. And this is the social media platforms can provide that for them. It's so easy to find, guys. Okay. So the content is simple, it's repetitive, and it's soothing. That's why I said the sound of the rain. People keep watching, and the platforms are pushing it. Okay. Because guess what? The platforms want to keep you online, as long as possible, because that's how they make money. So they are going to push it.
And, I've also seen role plays too, like barbershop, ASMR, or doctor checkups. What's the deal with that?
Okay. So these are designed to mimic personal attention, something a lot of people crave. Just think about it. When you go to the barbershop, you're the center of attention. Even when you go to the nail shop, you can just get lost in the nail shop because they take care of you. All the focus on you, and so that becomes a little bit relaxing in your mind. So that's what's happening, guys. And it's like I said, it's something that a lot of people crave: the slow movement, the soft voices, the feeling of being cared for and nurtured. It can be very comforting.
Oh, okay. And you know what's really crazy, guys? I think I was talking to Doc B about it earlier today. One ASMR that I personally deal with is when I go to the car wash. The particular car wash that I go to, it's dark in there, and they have these lights that are flashing, and of course you hear the sound of the water hitting the car, and the wiper things, hitting the car, and it creates a vibration feeling, sounds and lights, and sometimes that give me that tingly feeling like I'm getting a massage. So ASMR isn't just sounds, guys. It's visual, it's pacing, it's basically a whole vibe.
That is correct. And the creators have turned it into an art form. So some build their entire following just off of tapping, just like tapping on a piece of paper, which I'm doing right now. Ruffling a piece of paper. Some people get lost in those sounds, even whispering. Some people can talk and whisper. My voice is not soft and calm because my lost voice is a little, not necessarily over the top raspy, but a little non-comforting. But you notice that some people have a real comforting voice, and when they talk, you just want to listen to them talk. Okay, so they have that whispering type of voice, and also brushing sounds. When you brush up against something that makes a certain sound, and sometimes that can be comforting as well.
Okay, so I get it now. So it's not just a trend; it's actually a response to how stressed people are in today's world. Everybody need that stress reliever. Everybody needs that out with so much going on right now in the government and in the world today. Food prices, gas prices, so much violence in the streets. We all need something that can calm us down.
And we're going to need that because in the next couple of months, I take that back, maybe the next 3 years and 3 months, we may need ASMR because we need to learn how to calm ourselves, to escape from the world sometime and just relax. Okay, guys. So big shout out to Big Ray B, Big Black Mama,
Miss Empower. We appreciate you helping us to reach our gift goal. You're absolutely amazing. Our day one. We love you.
Hey, Blue, you haven't been with us in a while. I wish you would talk about the profanity in Black music.
Yeah, we you know what, Blue, what we'll do is we'll actually have a podcast session for that. In fact, in season 2, we'll have a podcast session for that, and we'll open up our panel and we'll let you come up live with us, Blue, so that way we can all discuss it together. I think you'd like that. Would you like that, Blue?
Okay, Blue, I'm writing your name down. So when we do that, we're going to do that episode because that's something that's very important to me because of the way that people are persuaded or influenced by Black music. So I got you down, and I'm hoping that you're going to be one of our guests, okay? Be on our platform. Thank you.
Again, shout out to everybody that's with us live right now. We see you in the chats, guys. We see you sending those gifts. We appreciate it. Keep dropping your favorite ASMR creator or triggers in the chat. We really appreciate it. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to actually give you guys a ASMR experience, okay?
Okay, so all right, family, it's time to experience it. If you got your headphones, I want you to put them on, okay? All right, Broker J3.
All right, we're about to give you a sample of what millions tune in for every night. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up, and I want you guys to just calm and just listen. I'm gonna put you guys in there. Okay, here we go.
Guys, you hear that? Okay, focus on the sound. Let it wash over you. You hear it?
All right, guys, don't fight it. As Doc B said, Just focus on the sound. Let it wash over you. If you feel that tingle or that calm setting in, that's ASMR doing its thing.
It's relaxing. Well, guys, if you don't feel anything, that's fine too. You may not be affected. Just notice how your breathing may slow down, or how your thoughts get a little quieter because you're relaxing, you're winding down. Okay, guys, let us know now in the chat. Did you feel tingling, calm, or nothing at all?
No,
Let us know. Let us know if you felt anything.
it's people that listen to sounds like this
Yeah, that's all they do.
every single night.
Yeah, and I like to listen to the rain sound. It puts me to sleep. I mentioned that to you guys earlier. That's calming for me. And I can listen to the rain all night long. I really could. So, everyone needs an outlet, some form of relaxation. And that's what we're talking about, ASMR.
Okay, well let's talk about the science behind it, guys. Okay, Doc, break this down for me. Okay, what's happening in the brain when people feel that tingly sensation?
Okay, so that is an absolutely great question. Studies suggest that ASMR, it actually activates your brain regions, and they're linked to relaxation and reward. And I mentioned it earlier, it's similar to meditation.
So basically, you're saying that the brain is saying, "Thank you for slowing down."
Slowing me down. And let's think about it. Otherwise, a lot of people be going nonstop. Just think about it. Sometime when you get home in the evening time, especially for the ladies and gentlemen too who do cook, you have to cook, get the kids ready. You on 10 from the time you get home until you get those kids to bed. So sometimes you need a way to come down a level to like 5 or 4 so that you can prepare for bed. It's hard for you to go to sleep when you're still on 10. So it's just a form of relaxation that takes you down a level, relaxes you so that you can be more at peace.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, guys. So it's not universal. Some people feel it, others don't. If you didn't feel a single thing, that's okay. I want you to put it in the chat. I didn't feel anything. Personality plays a role too. People who are more empathetic or open are often report stronger ASMR experiences.
Exactly. So that makes sense, Doc B. So it's not weird if you don't feel it. It's just how your brain is wired.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, even without a tingle, if you felt nothing, that's okay. I mentioned that earlier. Many still use ASMR for sleep or stress relief, and that is a good idea because it helps relieve stress. A lot of people have stress issues, and stress can lead to heart attacks. Stress can lead to a lot of illnesses. A lot of people don't realize stress is the underlying problem in a lot of people and health problems. So, you want to learn how to manage your stress so that it does not lead to any medical problems.
Oh, wow. That's powerful, Doc B.
Yeah.
It's almost like having a tool that you can access at any time.
Yeah. I agree with you 100%. And the research is still new. So, it's not meditation. It's a little bit different, but the research is still new. So scientists are only beginning to understand why it works. So there's going to be more information on it, and we'll probably do a part 2 or something like that to give you additional information on this particular topic.
All right, guys. So I want you guys to type tingle if you guys felt something during that first demo that we gave you, or type no tingle if you didn't, and we'll share some of your responses. So when you guys heard those sounds, did it give you a tingle sensation or it didn't? Please put it in the chat.
All right. Hey, Roadblog, Daryl Scott, did it affect you in any way? Hey, Jack, did it affect you in any way? Let us know in the chat, okay? Hey, Rising Star and Keisha Mills. Okay, guys, we want to hear from you. Okay, so now we're going to talk about ASMR in real life. Okay, guys, let's break it down a little bit further, take a deeper dive.
All right. Well, let's bring it back to everyday life. how are people actually using ASMR outside of YouTube?
Okay, now Iris and Yuri asked if we like magic. I'm not sure if magic is compared to ASMR, but I do like magic. I've been to a lot of magic shows. I'm not sure if you have a comparison between the two. So just provide a little bit more information for clarification. Okay.
You might be talking about Orlando magic. Hey.
Okay, guys. So many of you use it to fall asleep. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier because the sound of the rain puts me to sleep. It reduces anxiety, and it even has been known to ease chronic pain. So that's the health aspect of it, guys.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like therapy without calling it therapy.
Okay.
Appreciate the gifts, Miss Empower.
Yes, thank you. Also, we've got a couple people that have given us gifts. We appreciate you guys. So thank you, and keep those gifts coming. We appreciate all of your support. Okay, guys. So the brands are catching on too. Like about commercials where they amplify the sound of a soda can popping. You've heard that commercial before, or a crisp bite into the food. And it's probably has something to do with too. A lot of people that have a lot of social media sites show them eating. You hear them crunching. Some people find that relaxing. I personally don't find crunching on food relaxing, but I'm sure people do, because those sites have taken off not just the eating aspect of it, but hearing someone eat. Okay. Yeah. And it could be relaxing watching someone eat as well. I'm not sure, but if that works for you, I want you to share that in the comment section as well. So that's ASMR energy being used in marketing. And I'm sure there are going to be more commercials that are going to focus on this particular topic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you're right. I know a couple of sites actually where there's one particular site, this young lady that's all she does is eat. And she,
hey y'all,
and she has so many followers, and people are watching her live when she's eating. That's all she's doing. She puts a big plate in front of her, and she tells you what she's eating, where she got it from, or whether her husband made it, and she sits there and just eat. And she ain't pretty with it. She'll sit there and she'll eat it the same way she would normally eat, whether somebody's watching her or not. And I guess people enjoy the visual of her eating or the sounds that she's making while she's eating.
And this is why I know they're focused on the eating part. Now, they could be focused on the fact that she got a large plate of food, because she does that as well. But she don't have her hair done. Some days she have a bonnet on her head. Some days she don't even have no makeup on. And she just keeping it real, but you can hear her when she's eating. So, like I said earlier, that could be relaxing to some people. So
what you're saying is some of the companies are literally cashing in on those tingles that people are getting.
Right. And then, you have virtual reality, the VR, they can really capitalize on it. And then you got AI on the rise. We may see some immersive ASMR coming. That like I said, we'll probably bring you a segment 2 on this and take it a step further with VR and AI. Okay, in this particular area, you'll be able to customize your sound. You'll be able to make changes to the sound and visuals in real time.
Can you imagine a stress-free room on demand? I mean, ASMR built into your wellness app.
Oh,
come on,
yes.
Guys.
Oh, yes. Yes, because there's a lot of apps that are out there that you can use for workouts and whatnot, and you can build that into those apps. Okay, that's where it's headed. Broker J3, that's an excellent idea. Okay, guys, shout out. Big thanks to everyone that's sharing how you use ASMR. From sleep to study sessions, your stories show how powerful this reality is. And hey, I'm just Breon, DJ Doe T, and Jeff. Thank you guys for joining us.
Anthony, Sexy Fireman.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
Permanent Scar. Hey,
you guys could be anywhere else, but you decided to stop in on the J&B Live Podcast today. We appreciate you, and we love you guys for doing so. Right now, we're going to give you guys another experience of the ASMR. So we're gonna play the sound again. We're gonna let you guys listen to it.
Relax.
It's gonna be a different sound than the first time. So you guys just take it in and just relax and just let it take you. Okay.
Okay, guys. Now listen. Focus on the tiny detail, the crackle, and the texture. As I mentioned earlier, some people use this as a form of relaxation. It gives them an opportunity to escape from their everyday lives. Would you use this sound to relax, guys?
This is everyday stuff we usually ignore, but in the right context, it becomes very soothing.
Okay, guys. If your shoulders drop, in other words, your shoulders come down, or if your thoughts slow down, that's ASMR at work. It's working.
Maybe it just sounds like noise, and that's okay too. It's all a part of the experience.
Okay, guys. Drop it in the chat. Did that calm you down? Yes, no, maybe? Did it make you tingle? Okay, guys. Or not? Did it not hit you at all?
Let us know, guys. Drop it in the chat. Again, and if you didn't feel anything, didn't experience anything, it's okay. Just drop it in the chat. Did that calm you down? Did it make you tingle or not? If it didn't do anything at all, just let us know. Drop it in the chat and let us know, guys.
All right, Celeste, thank you for being our number 2 gifter. We appreciate you and Miss Empower. We appreciate you guys' support. Thanks to all of you for your gifts. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You may know someone that needs to calm down. You may know someone that's on 10 all the time. So share this episode with them so that you can calm them down. Just tell them you have a gift for them and then send them this episode, guys.
Yeah, and we appreciate you, J7, for tapping that screen.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate you sharing the live.
Yeah.
We appreciate you so much. We appreciate you when you guys get the J&B podcast out there, guys. We have so many different things that we try to offer you guys, and we appreciate you joining us because, again, you could have been somewhere else, but just decided to join us today. Yeah. So, Doc B, let's talk about the future of ASMR.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So, where do you see this going, Doc? Is ASMR just a trend right now since it's blowing up so fast on social media?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be more information, more sounds created specifically to relax people. And I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's evolving into VR. I mentioned the virtual reality earlier, to live streams, to interactive apps. It's going to be a part of a wellness wave. And I think it's much needed. I think that a lot of people will benefit from ASMR.
So something like yoga or maybe meditation, once fringe, now, is mainstream.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. And the fact that millions already swear by it, okay, guys, that means it's not going away anytime soon.
I think what's interesting is how ASMR reminds us to value the small things, the sounds of tapping, brushing, or even whispering. Everyday stuff becomes so meaningful.
Yes, we get so caught up in other stuff. Sometimes you need to take a breather and relax and bring it down a notch and focus on self. We get so caught up in other people all the time. And I know some of the mothers out there, we get so caught up in everybody else's problem, we forget to take care of ourselves. So, this is very important that you take care of you. And if this tool, ASMR, can help you, then I'm 100% behind it. Okay, guys? Okay, in a world when there's always screaming, people are learning to appreciate the quietness, the stillness. I don't have to be busy all the time. Some people say, well, that's boring. I like being bored sometimes. I don't know about you guys. I appreciate boring. Okay, guys, shout out to our community again. We got Ron Cohen, we've got Valentino, and we've got Roger Taylor. Hey.
Candy Bay.
Hey, how are you doing?
Future.
Yeah, thank you guys for those gifts. Keep those hearts coming, keep those lights coming, tap that screen. We appreciate everything that you do. It goes a long way. Thank you.
All right, guys. All right. Again, shout out to our loyal community. Thank you for sticking with us tonight. We know tonight's topic was a little different, but we wanted to kind of calm you guys down and mellow you guys out tonight with something new. You know, you're the heart of this podcast, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, Princess says, "Can I move in with y'all?" I like that, Princess.
Hey, we'll appreciate
We're
that.
starting to appreciate the calmness, the peace. The world is so chaotic. It's time to take time for ourselves. Okay, so thank you for that comment, Princess. Keep those comments coming, guys. Keep those gifts coming. Tap, 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 tap that screen. And much love to you guys. So
Yes.
ASMR isn't just a trend. It's not going anywhere. It's a reflection of what our society needs right now. We need this, guys. We need that rest. We need that calm, and we need attention to the small details, because sometimes we don't pay attention to that because we're so caught up in other things. It just shows us that sometimes as gentle as a whisper can reset your mind in a way that shouting never will. You know, I don't like for people to talk loud or shout. That takes me to another level. So when they break it down and bring it down a little bit, that means I'm more at peace. Okay. So to me, it's proof that our nervous system craves balance, and ASMR gives us a pathway to that balance. We can see the light. And if you don't feel that tingle, if you didn't feel anything, guys, when we showed, we brought up the different scenarios, there's value in pausing to really listen. If you didn't, you feel like you can do this on your own. You don't have to wait for us to do it. You can try crinkling a piece of paper, or you can just Google rain sounds. You can play that even on your Alexa app. There are various apps where you can play different sounds. Okay. And I believe that what makes ASMR special is less about the sound itself. It's more about the invitation to slow down and notice life again.
And for me, Doc B, it's about recognizing that peace, is already around us.
Mm-hmm.
We hear it and we feel it all the time. We just don't pay attention to it.
Okay.
Tonight was different from what we usually do, but I think it was very much needed. Sometimes our community doesn't need another hustle strategy. They need space to breathe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. So Baldur joined us, but he said he knows speak English. I speak French. Maybe you want to download one of those apps that will actually do the translation for you. But you're welcome to join us anytime, even though you don't understand what we're saying. So thank you again for joining us, guys. So thank you for joining us today for a little break from the norm, the little craziness. I'm going to come back a little bit. I'm going to give you another episode of, I'm going to be talking about Loomer versus Crockett. There was a little drama in the news in the last week or so. So I'm going to break that down for you. So if you're welcome to come back and join me, I would love to have you. Okay, guys? So just stay tuned. So like I said, we took a break from the norm, giving you guys a little taste of relaxation and good conversation, some peace. I'm your girl, and I'm your favorite auntie, Dr. B.
Hey guys, we really appreciate you guys today as we experimented with ASMR and how it can help you in your daily lives as it storms the internet and social media.
Mm-hmm.
You guys already know who I am. I'm your boy.
Mm-hmm.
That guy. And for many, their favorite uncle. I'm Broker J3.
Okay, thank you again to Miss Empower. We appreciate all of your support.
Much love, Miss Empower, because we appreciate you so much. Our day one, always our number one gifter when we are live and you're on. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you for all of your gifts. We appreciate you guys. And like I said, stay tuned.